Hello, my kittens. This is one day after Valentine's, so I hope you had a really positive time, whether or not it was with somebody else or you did it completely by yourself and celebrated your own day with your own glass of wine or champagne. So what do we have today? We have Four of Swords, and look at that. She has this little heart sleeping with her. As you can notice, she's actually pretty content and pretty happy, kind of like really cocooned in her spot. Here is my favorite card, and no wonder this is like representing Aquarius, but it is favorite because it represents hope, represents looking in the distance, represents watching from the higher ground. And it's really weird. It's turning out today it is my birthday. So after all, kind of like, hey, it's kind of like telling me that I'm on the right path. And it's being confirmed with Ace of Pentacles. But since I'm sharing this reading with all of you, let's start. So this Four of Swords indicates a time of rest and recuperation. But this is usually happening after a period of stress. And don't think that stress is always like something where you're nervous and stuff. Like, for example, wedding can represent a big stress, right? Like moving into a new place is a stress. It is simply when we are pushed out of status quo, right? It's maybe kind of like that at this stage we're a little bit feeling tired, exhausted, and maybe we need to kind of like take that R&R, step back and recharge. So for today, it's really good day to kind of like put some time aside for self-care and self-reflection in order to really better understand your thoughts and feelings and to regain your strength. Star here is a card of hope, inspiration, and renewal. I kind of like felt this combination even today when I'm reading, which is a few days ahead. I was like preparing the table for the reading, and Kitten came and he actually climbed to my bosom, and he was purring and giving me this love. I was like, oh my God, this is like so pure. You cannot find cleaner, more organic love than this is. It was really, really nice. And I said, okay, this is more important. Let's enjoy, let's receive and give back. It was really lovely. And this is kind of like what it is here. It's knowing that it's going to be coming, like, right? It's for sure. Because it's telling us that we're going to be feeling optimistic and hopeful about the future and that we will have a sense of purpose and direction, right? Star is always associated with healing and spiritual growth, and maybe we are like rediscovering inner strength and resilience, right? So, like, I mean, it's very important that we are rediscovering that sense of direction and purpose because Ace of Pentacles is also setting something up for a really long term, right? So maybe you had a difficult period in your life because the star usually can denote 17 months. I really hope it's not 17 years, but it could be just like the last several weeks. It was something kind of like really bothering you because this whole combination, the star and the ace of pentacles, kind of like encourage you to stay positive and to focus on your goals, right? Knowing that hard work will pay off in the end, right? So there is like some kind of like stability. There is like some kind of like practical success. Ace of Pentacles is my favorite ace. Sure, it's not karmic card or anything, but it's really talking about our determination to build a secure financial foundation or establishing a sense of security in your life. Maybe you felt you're like walking on a banana peel for a long time, right? And hence it's kind of like getting tiring. I really think like you'll be making progress in your life, and maybe it's time to kind of like start with meditation, start with kind of like pulling things together, right? And this is suggesting that we are in a period of transition and maybe we are shifting our focus from stress and difficulty to a really more positive and productive future. So don't forget, as I mentioned, that R&R and trust in your inner wisdom and stay definitely focused on your goals. You might be also making this progress of some sort and putting very kind of like a good foundational kind of like brick or step in your life that is really, really going to work for you later. So enjoy these days. Happy birthday to me. I love you all. Guys, check your February and March forecasts. I love you.